things off with a big update on artificial intelligence. If you're one of those people who's worried that AI is getting too smart too fast, you might want to tell Alexa to turn your TV off.
Artificial intelligence, it just got more real.
Artificial intelligence taking a dizzying leap forward. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, which came on the scene just 4 months ago, out with its latest innovation, GPT-4.
It can summarize articles, craft jokes, and even decipher images.
For example, it can tell us that if the strings in this image were cut, the balloons would fly away.
After scanning a picture of what's in your cupboard or fridge, it can serve up options for a recipe.
The previous version of ChatGPT had about a 10% chance of passing the bar exam for lawyers. This new version that's being introduced today has about a 90% chance of passing the bar.
You hear that? Hear that? In 4 months, this thing went from being born to acing the bar exam. What can your dumbass 4-month-old do? Oh, did you see that? Oh, he looked me in the eyes and rolled over. I worked in the White House. And keep in mind, the bar exam isn't just a multiple choice test, okay? You have to write essays. You have to know case law. And you have to learn how to be smug when you say, yeah, I went to law school in New Haven. The point is, this thing is learning fast. Once it figures out how to get drunk and grope someone, it'll be qualified for the Supreme Court. The other big update with this new version is that it can analyze images, like a photo of what's in your fridge. I don't want that. You have too many candy bars alerting Michelle Obama. The big picture here is that AI is gonna do so many things so well that at some point, it's gonna put a huge amount of people out of work. So what do? I have 2 ideas. 1, implement universal basic income. There you go. Or 2, and hear me out here, we let the machines eat all the surplus people. No? Okay, yeah, less popular, I can tell. Fine. All right, enough about machines killing people. Let's move on to people killing people. Yeah, really dark, I know. It's been a year since Russia illegally invaded Ukraine. And now there's an international effort to hold Russia accountable in court for war crimes. But you'll never guess who's standing in the way.
The Pentagon is blocking the Biden administration from sharing evidence of Russian war crimes committed in Ukraine with the International Criminal Court. Military leaders say helping the court with the investigation would set a precedent that could lead to prosecuting Americans.
Oh, that's right. Exhausting. The Pentagon is saying we don't want Russians to get prosecuted for war crimes because then Americans could get prosecuted for war crimes. And I mean, look, I'm just spitballing here. Okay, but one solution could be that Americans just not commit war crimes. No, never mind. That was stupid. That's a stupid idea. Look, but this situation really illustrates how tricky it is for America to condemn other countries. Like Joe Biden's just trying to be like, it is never acceptable to invade another country. And the Pentagon is in the corner just like, let's add in Europe. Just to keep our options open, just in Europe. Anyway, if you take a step back, it's kind of crazy that there even is a concept of war crimes. I mean, I'm glad there is, but you have to admit it's weird when you think about it. It's like, yeah, obviously we'll settle our differences by killing each other, but let's do it like gentlemen. Pew, pew.